Bristol Community College, Mathematics with Dan Avedikian, Math 011, Arithmetic, Section 2.5, Problem 10. This is Section 2.5, Problem 10. It says divide the fractions, and we have 3/4 divided by 5 1/3. So the 5 1/3 needs to be written as just a fraction with a numerator and a denominator, not a mixed number the way it is now. So to start the problem off, let me leave the 3/4 in the front. I'll leave the division for the time being. And now the 5 1/3, let's convert that. So coming up from the bottom, I will multiply the denominator times the whole number in front. So I will multiply 3 times 5. And I get an answer of 15. And then you take the result and you add it to the numerator. So I will add the 15 that I got as a result, plus one more for the one that was in the numerator. 15 plus one more gives me 16. So now 5 1/3 can be rewritten as 16 over 3. So now I have two fractions, both with just the numerator and just the denominator. So now I can proceed with the problem. The 3/4 will stay the same. The division is changed to a multiplication, and the second fraction is inverted, or just flipped. So the 16 goes from the numerator down to the denominator, and the 3 goes from the denominator up to the numerator. Now I can multiply the numerator times numerator and denominator times denominator. The numbers are pretty big. I see some matches. You might want to try and pre-reduce, but you can't. The 3's match nice, but they're both numerators. The 4 and the 16 reduce nicely, but they're both denominators. You need one numerator, one denominator to pre-reduce. So just multiply across top, numerator times numerator, 3 times 3 is 9. And then denominator times denominator, 4 times 16 is 64. And you can try and reduce that, but there are no numbers that divide into both 9 and 64 evenly. So that's as reduced as it will get. So the final answer in its most reduced form is 9 over 64.